we have a business model with D.AI.SY that is really revolutionary. It's really a disruptive model and a way for the everyday person to be able to participate in financial technology and the profits and rewards that come from being a crowdfunding member into D.AI.SY. And this first project with Endotech, it's just extraordinary. Every member receives stock equity in Endotech. This is real equity in the company that every contributor receives. And we also even have a bonus plan for leaders to earn additional shares of equity stock in Endotech as well. So just for contributing to the project and making D.AI.SY a reality, this development that Endotech is doing, every single contributor in phase one receives equity in Endotech in the form of stock. Number two is every single crowdfund contributor receives trading rewards. As Endotech is developing and taking their AI to the next level and developing D.AI.SY in that process, we have a live trading environment where the AI is executing and growing those accounts and trading in the open markets and being developed and improved to outperform the history of Endotech. Now, guys, Endotech has just done extraordinary things historically, and this is with their first version of AI. D.AI.SY is just going to lift that to the next level, and every single member receives those profit rewards as a crowdfunder, and this is incredible. And then number three is the potential spillover in the matrix. Even if you never refer a single person, you have access to equity, stock equity in Endotech, trading rewards on the most progressive AI trading platform that's in the market today. And number three, potential for matrix spillover. You can even earn in the referral plan if you never refer a single person. In fact, just with the spillover, where you have 3 people on your first generation of the matrix and 9 people on your second generation, just from that example of spillover, you would make 48% back on the initial crowdfund contribution that you made, even if you never referred a single person. And so this is what's really driving the power of D.AI.SY, is this opportunity to really have equity in a financial technology company that we believe is going to have a very big future in the open market. Number two, to have trading rewards based upon the success of this AI technology. And then number three, to have this potential spillover, even if you never told a single person about your money that's growing, your passive income, your equity in Endotech, and you just kept that all to yourself, and you had spillover in our referral plan, you can still earn rewards on top of everything else as well. And it's real simple. I mean, another thing I love about D.AI.SY is it's really priced as a crowdfund, but it also gives those an opportunity to say, hey, I want to participate at higher levels, the ability to do that. So a person can actually get started with D.AI.SY for as little as $100. And there's 10 different tiers that a person can participate in. And they double at each one. So 100, 200, 400, and so on. And you can see if you go all the way down to tier 10, that 10 tier is $51,200. You can see that all 10 tiers together is $102,300. That means that in the trade account, there would be over $69,000 in the trade account, $33,000 that contributes towards the D.AI.SY crowd model, and over 1,000 shares of equity in the 5% bonus pool. And the way it works with the platform with Endotech is that on tiers 1 through 7, 50% of your contribution goes into the D.AI.SY fund, 50% goes into equity and into the D.AI.SY crowdfund model. For tiers 8, 9, and 10, 70% goes into the D.AI.SY fund for the live trading, and 30% goes towards equity and into the D.AI.SY crowd model. So again, a great opportunity for everyone, even if they do not participate in the peer-to-peer referral model that we have. Even if you never participate in that model, this is a big win for you. And that's one of the things that makes D.AI.SY such a unique opportunity. So what I want to do, though, is I want to switch gears now and talk about the referral plan, because I do think that this is an exciting component. I'm a big believer in peer-to-peer opportunities. I believe that, you know, when you give the everyday person an opportunity to share something of value with their network, and then be able to earn from that, it's really it levels the playing field, if you will. It changed my life. Peer-to-peer marketing absolutely changed my life, gave me a pathway to having the type of success that a traditional career path would not have done. It allowed me to develop leadership skills, personal development skills that have changed my family's legacy forever, right? And many of you, all of the leaders that are on this panelist know exactly what I'm talking about. And I can tell you that in the history of this industry, there's never been a referral plan as powerful as what we're going to show you here today. I can tell you that in those first 5 days of the launch, there were over 30 people that made $100,000 to $300,000. There were thousands of members who earned thousands to tens of thousands of dollars in just the first 5 days through the referral plan. So this is an exciting component of what we have. Now listen, guys, if we had the best referral plan in the world, but we didn't have our hands on something that was beneficial for the members, then we wouldn't even be having this conversation here today. But because we know that we're bringing value to every single member, they're getting real value to every single member. They have a chance to participate in crowdfunding, an amazing project like Endotech, and to have the advantages of equity crowdfunding. And then at the same time, be able to offer this referral plan to help reward that activity. We've got something that's never been seen before. So let me dive in and show you some of the numbers and how the referral plan works. So first of all, we love the fact that we have instant payouts and up to 46% payout from every contribution. We have upfront income, residual income, and we even have a stock equity bonus for leaders. So the personal referral bonus, the 3x10 matrix bonus, the matrix check matching bonus, the Pacesetter gold bonus. I'm excited to talk about Pacesetter tonight, and the Pacesetter leadership bonus. My goodness, what we saw in the first 5 days on these bonuses was really exciting. Residual income from the trading profits, 10 generations of Unilevel, where 15% of all of the trading profits goes back to the community. Pacesetter gold bonus and the Pacesetter leadership bonus for residual income, and then the stock equity bonus where leaders can earn additional shares of stock in Endotech inside of the Pacesetter part of the bonus plan. So let's talk about the different components tonight and kind of show you why I believe that this is the most powerful referral plan in the industry. Now, guys, as you'll see on the disclaimer in the video, as well as on each of these pages, the D.AI.SY Project is not an investment into trading. This is a crowdfunding model. D.AI.SY Project was created to crowdfund D.AI.SY AI development, and D.AI.SY is not available in the United States. And so you want to check with your local jurisdictions. You want to make sure that where you live, crowdfunding is a legal model, et cetera, et cetera. With that being said, let's dive in and talk about the information here tonight. Personal referral bonus. Every time you refer someone to D.AI.SY personally, you're going to earn a 5% referral bonus. It doesn't matter if you are a tier 1 member with a $100 contribution and you refer someone who becomes a tier 10 member with a $100,000 contribution, you're going to earn a 5% referral bonus from every person who you refer. Now, the matrix is exciting because it uses this spillover model where every single member has, for lack of better words, 3 positions or 3 purchase opportunities available directly underneath them. And then those 3 individuals also have 3, and so on and so on. What this does is creates this forced spillover. If somebody refers 4 people, the 4th person spills over. Somebody refers 100 people, 97 of those people spill over. It creates this really good spillover dynamic. And in our model, we allow people to even earn money from spillover, even if they've never referred a single person. Now, one of the big advantages of moving through the tiers is every time you move to the next tier, you also unlock another matrix. So, for example, if somebody joins at the $100 tier and someone underneath in your organization, in your matrix, upgrades to the $200 tier, they actually compress to the matrix genealogy of those that have purchased the $200 package. And so as you move through the higher tiers, you actually unlock additional matrix reward plan for every single tier. So members that are $100 members in the matrix, you will get paid on $100 contributions. When someone contributes to the $200 tier, they're going to be positioned in the $200 tier matrix, which will consist of those who have also contributed or unlocked the $200 tiers. The more tiers that you unlock, the more matrix that you have, the more compression, the more spillover that you have through the higher packages. So the higher tiers allow you to earn income on the higher contributions within your matrix. Now, again, as we've mentioned many times, the matrix bonus, you can earn on the first 2 generations of the matrix. So on generation 1, you have 3 people. On generation 2, you would then have 9 people. Even if you never refer a single person, you can earn on these first 2 generations. Now, if you want to earn on generations 3 through 10, you have to qualify to unlock those generations. And the qualifications are pretty simple. For example, for generation 3, you need to have 3 personal referrals. That means you've referred 3 people personally and a total of $1,000 in contribution from your personal referrals combined, collectively. So to unlock generation 4, you'll see then you would need 6 personal referrals total with a total contribution from those referrals of $2,000 or more. And you can see that it goes all the way down to 10 generations where you would need 24 personal referrals and 128,000. Let me see. All right. So, and you can see, guys, there's just an extraordinary opportunity. I mean, look at just tier 1 alone. Look at if somebody was in tier 1, the $100 contribution, and filled out their matrix, it's $344,000 just in the matrix bonus, not counting all the other bonuses that individual could earn. I mean, look over here in the higher tiers. I mean, if you look at tier 10, I mean, if you just had your first, 6 generations filled, that's a little bit over 1,000 people in your organization. With tier 10, you've earned over $1 million just in the matrix bonus alone. You've earned 1.4 million just with generation 6 of the matrix, not counting all the other bonuses. So this matrix is powerful because it lets us work together as a community. It allows you to really get rewarded for referring people. And if you create that viral growth where people refer people who refer people, and the team of leaders you're working with are creating that viral growth, then the spillover impact and the compression of the matrix really becomes a big opportunity for those that are actively building. We also have a matrix check match bonus, which again is strategic because now when you refer other leaders and those leaders are earning in the matrix, you're earning a 10% check match as well. Now, this follows the same rules of the matrix. And so to earn a check match, you have to be at that particular tier personally, and you have to have qualified for those generations in the matrix as well in order to earn check matching on those generations. So it follows the same rules as the matrix, but this is a massive bonus. If you have leaders that are out there really referring this crowdfund model and building, and they're getting big checks in the matrix, you get 10% of everything that they earn paid out instantly through the smart contract. We also, for the first 48 hours of every member joining, there's no qualifications for 10 generations. So for the first 48 hours that you join, every single person in your matrix, you're getting paid on them. Of course, you still have to be at each tier. You have to move through the tiers with your own contribution. But from the qualification of 10 generations, it's unlocked for 48 hours. For those 55,000 members that were with us in the first few days of the launch, before we had to pause the platform to do the upgrades, your 48 hours is going to be reset when we go live this week. And that's, again, just something that, thank you guys for going through this crazy transition with us. And we want to make sure that nobody misses out. So everyone who is a part of that first launch, the 55,000 members that joined, your 48 hours is going to automatically be reset when we go live. And for every member who joins, for the first 48 hours that you are a member of D.AI.SY, all 10 generations of the matrix are completely unlocked for you. No qualifications required. Earn matrix bonuses through the entire 10 generations. We also have a unit level component. Whenever somebody withdraws trading profits from the D.AI.SY fund, 70% of the profits goes to the member, 15% of those profits goes to Endotech, and 15% of those profits goes into the residual rewards plan. And so here in the unit level, you can see that 12.5% of the 15% trading profits pays out in 10 levels of the unit level. Anybody you personally refer, you get a 3.5% reward bonus on whatever profits are generated from those funds. For levels 2 through 10, through the your unit level, you get 1% of all of the trading profits. By the way, this also has dynamic compression in it. So for those of you that are leaders that have unlocked all 10 generations, you're going to experience full dynamic compression in this residual unit level component as well. I actually believe this is going to be the biggest component of the referral plan, because it's based upon the results of D.AI.SY AI. And as equity crowdfund members of D.AI.SY, that's going to be a huge return, huge reward coming back to the community. Now, the Pacesetter bonus, I really have to say, I think is one of the biggest drivers that we have. It was extraordinary to see people qualifying for Pacesetter, to see the Pacesetter leadership pool bonuses that were taking place. It was like nothing that I've ever seen. I don't know if any of us have ever seen before. So how does this work? Well, in your first 30 days as a member, you have some incentives to unlock the generations of the matrix, to qualify for those generations. Any generation that you qualify for in your first 30 days, you're going to automatically have the next generation unlocked. So, if you refer 9 people who had a total of 4,000 or more in contributions, you would unlock level 5. Well, if you do that in your first 30 days, you're actually unlocking generation 6. So very nice reward for those of you that are out there unlocking those generations. But the big reward lies in reaching generation 10 in your first 30 days, meaning that you personally refer 24 people with a total of 128,000 in contributions from those referrals. You unlock the Pacesetter Gold bonus. And what happens here is you're going to get, every time there's a contribution made, whether it's a new member registering or whether it's an existing member purchasing the next tier level, 1.8% of all of the contributions are going to go into a bonus pool only for Pacesetter Gold qualifiers, and 1.25% of all of the trading profits globally are going to go into a bonus pool. And we're going to take 5% of the equity shares in Endotech and divide that amongst the Pacesetter qualifiers as well. This means that every time there's a transaction taking place in the D.AI.SY network, as a Pacesetter, you're getting a piece of that profit reward. So very exciting opportunity to, in 30 days, reach that level of Pacesetter Gold and be a part of this bonus pool. It gets even better for those of you that can duplicate Pacesetters. And so you become a Pacesetter, you go out and become Pacesetter Gold, you qualify for that bonus. But now you also want to qualify for the leadership bonus, the Pacesetter leadership bonus. by helping 3 of your personal referrals achieve Pacesetter Gold. Whether you're a Pacesetter Gold member or not, whether it's inside of your 30 days or not, it doesn't matter. But you go out and help 3 people reach Pacesetter Gold, and you earn a share in this leadership bonus. And I can tell you that there were 5-figure to 6-figure bonus checks released just in the first 5 days, bonuses that were earned between these 2 pools for individuals that unlock those pools. So this is an opportunity to really, and I'll tell you guys, that leadership pool where you become someone who can help other people. What I love about the leadership pool is every 3 people that you help, you get another share. So you can have 2 shares, 3 shares, 4 shares in this leadership pool, unlimited shares, by helping your personal referrals become Pacesetters. So by helping your own members, your own referrals, get into the Pacesetter Gold bonus, helping them create momentum in their D.AI.SY peer-to-peer referral network, and helping 3 people do that, you now participate in a very elite, very exclusive leadership bonus. Again, 1.8%, another 1.8% of all of the crowdfunding contributions, and 1.25% of all the global trading profits goes into the leadership bonus, and there's no time limit to qualify for this bonus. It's just, we saw it. We tasted this in the first 5 days. We know the power of these 2 bonuses, and this really should be the focus of every single person preparing to launch with us when we open the doors again. These 2 bonuses should be what you're focused on, and this is really what's going to create momentum in your business. The Tron wallet is incredible because it allows for this instant payout. It allows for you to, the smart contract model allows for you to get paid instantly directly into your wallet. And to join D.AI.SY, there's really 3 different categories that we have. We have those members that come in at tiers 1 through 7. And 50% goes into D.AI.SY Fund. We have those members that come in and do all the way through tiers 1 through 10. And on those 8, 9, and 10 tiers, 70% goes to the D.AI.SY Trading Fund. And then we have a VIP program that's going to be launching in the next couple weeks. Next few days. Once we open the system up within a couple of days, we're going to be launching the VIP program, where as a VIP customer, 100% of your capital can go directly in as a VIP customer with Endotech. So once you've unlocked levels 1 through 10, tiers 1 through 10, you can begin as a VIP member. 100% of your funds goes into trading, a minimum of $20,000 to have a VIP account. The funds stay in your personal wallet. It hooks up through the API. 5%, there is a 5% setup fee. This is a promotion. The normal setup fee is 10%, but there's a 5% setup fee. You keep 80% of the trading profits, and 10% goes into the referral rewards plan. And again, we have a residual component where 1% of all of the trading profits through 10 generations pays out from the VIP members as well. So how to join D.AI.SY? The best option, and we need to remove this clever on here, the best option is to use TronLink. You want to use the TronLink app, and or you can use the TronLink Chrome browser. It's what works best with our platform. Prepare your Tron. Get your Tron ready right now. Minimum of $100 worth of Tron for tier 1. You want to always have a little bit of extra Tron in your wallet to cover any potential energy fees for the transaction. Usually it's going to be around 10 Tron. You want to get a sign-up link from your refer. So once we go live, the person who invited you to this presentation has a referral link for you. And you want to get locked in, and you want to move through your tiers quickly because you want to maximize that spillover when we open up the floodgates. Purchase minimum of entry tier level 1 and secure your spot in the matrix. So it's literally that simple. Download TronLink, have your Tron prepared for the tier levels that you want to move through, get the enrollment link, the referral link from your referrer, and then purchase a minimum of entry level 1 and secure your spot in the matrix.